Every year, the elves work overtime to make all the toys that Santa delivers to good little boys and girls around the world. But sometimes he needs a little help. That's why Santa calls on his old friend, master toy maker Bob Whitmore. Now let's spend some time at Bob Whitmore's toy shop.
Well, hello there. Hi, kiddos. Come in, sit down, have a chair here. Master toy maker Bob Whitmore, it's just a pleasure to have you here, and we'll be doing all of the exciting, wonderful things we do, but you know I owe you an apology. It's been pointed out to me that among all the toys I've demonstrated and made on the air, I've forgotten to make one of the most important toys of all, and that's a choo-choo train. No, I haven't. I should have shown you earlier. You know, a little... What's that? I'll try it again. A little... It's cheap effect, I guess. Anyway, listen, I'm going to go back to the old workshop here, so if you'll meet me back there, we'll make a choo-choo train.
Before we join Bob Whitmore in his workshop, here's a reminder for boys and girls. Electric tools such as saws and drills are for big folks, moms and dads, and master toy makers like Bob Whitmore. Remember, play it safe, and let adults handle all big tools.
Kiddos, we're back here in the workshop, and today we're going to tell you how to make a choo-choo train. Now, the first thing you need to do is to buy one. And then you don't have to worry about construction. Then you need... Now, I have a small little engine here, and we're going to try to get it to work. I had this returned to me by Howard Dybus, and I'm going to try to hook it up to the power supply here. See, that has what's called intermittent. It means it goes and then it don't. Oh, there it goes. You know, it's amazing what a little Crisco will do for engines. Yeah, that's kind of sweet. Now, we've got some track here. Oh, here's another. I want to show you this one. This one's really cute. Here, let me see if I can get it going, because it's just remarkable. It doesn't, well, maybe that's why it's remarkable. Wait, but let's try another one. I know I one, you know, they're so popular. I know I've got one up here somewhere. It's amazing how as you get old, nothing works anymore. Oh, speaking of nothing works, thank goodness now that we've got all those toys that were sent to the wrong place out to the dump, I need to call Lou and ask him if I can get some... I'm sorry, I just had great lunch. Ask him if I can get some soap to clean them up. So I tell you what, we'll call Lou Philpott, and I'll meet you out front.
Stop and think about the permanence of fruitcake. Fruitcake has always been a holiday time gift, but now it's becoming a year-round gift of true meaning because of its lasting nature. Isn't it about time you pledged your love or friendship by sending a tasty fruitcake to that someone special? Now, from Keepsake Fruitcakes comes the answer to your gift-giving problems. With a Keepsake Fruitcake, you can show your true lasting feelings, and coming soon, designer cheesecake to show just how sweet you are. Check out the entire collection of Keepsake Fruitcakes and Keepsake Cheesecakes from the Franklin Bakeries. Yes, and as we always say, don't be a cheapskate. Send a Keepsake Cheesecake or a Keepsake Fruitcake. And for those who want to send something more traditional, such as a big, flat, wide birthday cake, you can send one of our new Keepsake Sheet Cakes. So whether it be a fruitcake, cheesecake, or sheet cake, remember, don't be a cheapskate. Send the keepsake that will last forever from the Franklin Bakeries.
Look let's get Lou Philpott on the phone here.
Philpott's Toy Parts.
Hi, Louis.
Yeah, Bob Whitmore.
Yeah,
Hi, Bob.
say, I've got some good news, thanks to your buddies down there at that Atlas people, the building, the truck building.
Yeah, the truck
truckers.
guys, yeah.
All those good buddies, they came over there. We went out to the city dump, and, you know, it was kind of odd. I don't know whether everyone knows this or not, but you were doing such yeoman's work down there, but the address that you thought you were sending all the parts, they ended up in the city dump.
Uh-huh.
But I've got them over here now, but you know it's a shame. I've got G.I. Joes, I've got Barbie dolls, I got Little Red Flyer wagons and everything, but they're dirty. They've been over there. I don't want to send these out to some poor urchin, some tiny little kid's been good all year and hoping Santa is going to bring him something, and there's like dump mud on it. What can I use to clean them with?
I'm sure we have some dump sludge solvent back here somewhere.
I'd be surprised if you had it under that name, but I'd wanted to bring it up. I thought I'd be honest.
I know we can find some heavy-duty industrial-strength cleanser that will do the job. Bobby uses it back in the warehouse all the time.
Do you maybe have scrub-a-dub in a drum or something we can send over, make everything look spick and span?
I'm
sorry, that's a trade name.
I'm sure we can find something like that, Bob.
Okay, now let's make sure we've got our address right.
Okay, it's 1234 Salisbury Lane.
You got it. Don't send it to that Strawberry Street.
No, that's where the dump is.
That's the dump.
Yeah, we found that out the hard way.
Yes, we did. Well, Louis?
I'm going to have Bobby carry it over there this afternoon.
Could you? I'd treasure that.
All right, it's on its way, Bob.
Well, thanks, and have a
happy holiday,
have
Bob.
a big one. Oh, say, here's a... this looks like it's written in French. Santé, bonsoir, de la besoin du... Oh, it's upside down. I thought it was French. Morton Wilson wants me to tell Santa that he wants a new bathrobe. That's just one of about 50 jillion requests. Let's get the post office on the phone again.
South North Post Office.
Well, hi, Carl. Ooh, hey, could you put this isn't Carl Leavish, is it? Your voice has changed.
No, this is Danny Take It.
Take it, Danny, take it. Where's Carl?
Well, I'm seasonal help. He had to take his vacation. They told him if he didn't take his vacation, he'd lose it.
Oh, kind of take it or leave it, huh?
Sort of, yeah.
Well, now, wait a minute. You're Danny Take It?
Danny Take It.
So you've either got Take It or Leavish down there.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's pretty good. Listen, look, you sound like you're on the ball there. I don't know whether you know this or not, but every day Mr. Leavish puts somebody on the line.
He does?
Yes,
okay.
In order to read some of that mail down there for Santa.
Oh, we've got piles of it.
Well, could you read some of it to us?
Well, I'll hand the phone to someone and let them read it to you, okay?
Oh, all right.
Hey, hello there. By golly, we got another couple of letters for you here. Kyle Rotten, of Isidore Falls, Montana, says he wants endless supply of motor oil from old Santa. Says the request has something to do with what it's like to own a 25-year-old Yugo sedan. Boy, howdy, he ought to get with Molly McAllister, Blanche Baker, and get a new car. Okay. Tony Hall of Petersburg, Indiana, wants a new ice skate. He says there's no place to skate near his home, but if there ever is, he wants to be prepared. Okay, call us tomorrow, and we'll have another couple of letters for you, I'm sure.
I could just jump up and down every time I hear those wonderful letters. I hope, as they say, you keep the cards and letters coming. Listen, we'll try to call Sandy in just a minute.
You're listening to Bob Whitmore's Toy Shop on the Shrevekman Radio Network.
Gee, I wonder if we can get through to the switchboard. Let's call Sandy.
Hello, Santa Claus house.
Oh, hi there, little elf.
Oh, it's Bob the toy maker. Hi, Bob.
Oh, hi. Say,
everybody's been wondering to know, do you have a recipe for prune quiche?
I can bring some to the next party.
Oh, boy, can't wait.
Listen, yesterday when you were plugging me in, calling Santa, I got that same wrong number that woman who sounds like that movie star.
Wait a minute. Let me check. Hold on a second here.
All right. It should be that.
What number did I give you? Oh, boy, am I going to be in trouble? I gave you the Quonset Huts. Oh, my gosh, I didn't know that. Here, let me patch you right through. Okay, hang on.
Learn about revocable living trusts at a senior chance seminar. Call your nearest banking center.
I'm not calling the bank. I'm trying to reach Swell. Now, goodbye, kiddos.
Remember to join us again when it's time again for another visit to Bob Whitmore's Toy Shop.
Bob Whitmore's Toy Shop is heard only on the Shrevekman Radio Network and only on this YouTube channel.